Hi guys! So, as you could see, I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on the look you just saw. I'm just going to pull up my hair so it's not in my face. I'm starting off with hydrating my face. For that I'm using the Clinique Moisture Surge. For primer I'm using the Nivea Aftershave Balm in Sensitive, and I'm just going to rub it in until it gets tacky. I'm going to apply the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. It's in the shade Golden Beige, and to apply that I'm using my Real Technique sponge. I'm just wetting it with my Urban Decay setting spray. Then I'm going to apply my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20. Now that it's applied, I'm going to be blending out using the same Real Technique sponge that I used before. The next thing I'm going to do is set my whole face using the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. The thing is that you need to apply it before applying blush or bronzer, because otherwise the blush or bronzer could get patchy. So the next step is that I'm going to contour my cheekbones, my forehead and my jawline. For that I'm using the Sleek Contour Kit in shade Medium, yes. The brush that I'm using is the Real Technique Sculpting brush, by the way. Now I'm going to be applying a Essence Silky Touch blush in the shade Kissable. I'm going to apply that using my Real Techniques blush brush. To start off with the eyes, I'm using that light brownish shade that you see there as a transition color. Then I'm going a step darker using that darker brown shade, and I'm also applying that in the crease to darken it up a little. Then for the eyelids I'm using this bronzy metallic shade that you saw there, and I'm just placing it all over the lid using just my finger. Make sure that you stay on the lid with this color because you don't want it going up in the crease. Then I'm going to take this even darker brown shade and use it to blend out the harsh lines of the lid color. Then I grabbed the Naked 2 palette for the dark brown shade called Busted, and I'm using that to darken up my crease even more at the outer corner. For my lower lash line I'm using that bronzy shade that I used for the eyelids before, and later on you'll see me just decide to darken it up more, and I'm going to use black then. Then to lighten up the center of my eyelids I'm using the Becca Champagne Pop. If you use a highlighting shade in the middle of your eyelids, as you can see that I'm doing now, you will create more dimension. Because I'm wearing such dark shades, I want to make my eyes look bigger using a nude eyeliner. For that winged liner I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Gel Liner, and I wanted this winged liner to be a little bit more bold than I usually do. I'm also going to make my inner tear duct a little bit pointier. At this moment I decided that I wanted to make it a little bit more dark, so I used a black eyeshadow. I used the black eyeshadow from my Naked 2 palette and I run it on my lower lash line and a little bit in my crease. And lastly, to finish off the eyes, I'm using my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Then for my eyebrows, I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown as always. I'm just filling them in and making them a little bit longer, and to set them I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Plumper. I'm also going to highlight my brow bone using that yellowish shade called Foxy from the Naked 2 palette. Now let's finish the face. I'm going to use the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter, of course, to highlight the top of my cheekbones and my cupid's bow. Then, to make my highlight less harsh, I'm going over it with my blush brush from New Techniques. And for the last step, I'm going to apply my MAC lipstick in the shade Yash. And this is the finished look. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I'll leave the links down below. Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to do the no mirror makeup challenge. If you don't know what that means that I'm going to try and put on my makeup without looking in the mirror, so I can't see how I'm doing. Normally I have a mirror right here, a big one, but I've turned it away so that I can see myself. I don't have any mirrors here, I can see myself, I'm not cheating, and you will see that I'm not cheating because I will just fail.